Hey guys, today we are going to set up my catch-all planner for the end of the year, and I am making some changes. So this is my current catch-all planner. I am going to keep this black happy planner cover. I got this on sale and I love it. And yeah, but I am going to change from this cover and just the existing layout, and I'll talk about why as I go through and make the change. One of the main reasons I'm doing it is that I buy a lot of planners on clearance and I want to use them because I don't want to just be a hoarder. So I bought this planner, this 18-month planner, for like $7, and it is a monthly layout, which I love. And then I bought this one like last year for like $7, and it's a vertical layout, which I hate. I do not like the vertical layouts. My mind doesn't think that way. They're beautiful to decorate, and that's wonderful, but they're horrible for me personally to plan in. So I am going to use a combination of these planners to make my catch-all a little bit more functional. So what I've been struggling with is in my catch-all, I currently, let's see if I can find one. I currently use a dashboard, and you'll see that I love the dashboard. It's one of my favorite layouts ever because my brain kind of thinks this way. However, when this planner is sitting on my desk, because this planner does sit on my desk all the time, I am still using like 30 sticky notes, 2 or 3 scrap pieces of paper just to make lists. That's it, just to make lists. And so that means my planner isn't really serving me the way I need it to serve me. So I need to make some changes. And what I'm doing is I am basically going to be planning my monthly planning a little bit more detailed. I'm still going to use a version of the dashboard because the monthly layout has a great dashboard, one of my favorite dashboards in the month for a monthly layout. And then it also has those checklists. So I think by combining a more enhanced monthly dashboard with checklists for each day, I'm going to give that a try for the end of the year and see if that solves my problem. If it doesn't, and I still need to record meetings and things like that, then I'll probably go to the new horizontal where they have a checklist included. But for now, I'm going to use some of my clearance planners so that I'm not wasting money, and I'm going to try a different layout. So I am going to keep the cover and the rings, and I'm just going to basically change the inside. I have printed my inserts for my planner, and I'm going to do a quick flip through. I do a lot of custom work in my planners. I need to self-reflect and goal plan and do all those things. So I have a lot of space set aside for that. This self-reflection sheet is from Hemlock and Oak. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust the zoom. Okay, this may be a little bit better, guys. It's a little crooked, but you know, we'll make it work. So this is from Hemlock and Oak, and this is a free printable that they offered. So I printed it because I love their self-reflection pages, and I just included it in my planner. And they have several self-reflection pages, and I'm including it in my annual section. And then I get into a year at a glance. This is a part of my printables that are available on my Etsy store, which is linked below. So basically everything that you see with these purple flowers is my printable, and anything that has this grid is from Hemlock and Oak, which obviously is not a part of my printable set. But I like the year at a glance. I go into my goals, and this is new for 2025. I already have some for 2024, but since I'm making the switch now, I went ahead and printed my 2025 annual, although I'll probably start working on it in December. I have room for vision board. All this is a part of my printable packet. Sorry, let me adjust the zoom here. I have my quarterly goals. Hold on just a minute. This zoom is like going crazy. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. Okay, so quarterly goals, goals worksheet, more stuff from Hemlock and Oak. And yeah, I'm just putting it together in a way that makes sense for me. That's what you do with planners, right? And then I get into my monthlies. And I start off with a hemlock and oak overview, again, to help me with my goal setting. Monthly goals and actions. This is a part of my goal planner pack. My wellness overview, because tracking my wellness is very important for me. Have a wellness wheel, self-care routines, self-care habits, a glow up tracker, health and fitness tracker, and then I'm able to reflect at the end of the month. And I also included Hemlock and Oak's reflection page for the end of the month. Okay, so that is what the monthlies look like, and they just repeat. And I just printed off enough for the rest of the year. And I think I printed off one for January too, because I usually set up my planners as a quarterly planner, so 3 months at a time. And I'll just, once I get to January, I'll add the next 2 months in the first quarter, so February and March, to have a complete quarter. Now, let's talk about how we're going to combine these planners though, because this is going to be a little bit interesting. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take out the content of my existing planner. The older planner, I really love the cover and I love the dividers. So that's pretty much all I'm going to use from here, plus the name page. I love that. I love the inside and outside covers of these, and I love these dividers. And so that's what I'm going to use. And then from the checklist planner, I am going to use the checklist pages and the dashboards. So let's get started. I think the best way to approach this is probably to do the covers last. And so, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take out as many of the pages as I can. Some of my custom pages I'm going to leave in here. These months can come out. And I don't have very many months because, again, I do this quarterly. So I only had October filled in. And so I'm just taking these out, pushing this up here so that you can see. And the reason I am taking out some of these pages that look like they've been double printed is that they were kind of printed in a different order than what I want to set up for 2025. Okay, I'm going to leave this because this has this tab in the back has like daily sheets that I use sometimes, extra notes, so I'll leave that in there. Okay, so I'm going to put my word of the year in the front. Now, these pages that I took out, I will store those with my other months for 2024. But for now, I'm just putting them out of the way. And I'm going to start by taking my, in the older planner, I'm going to take the name page because I really like it. I don't need this 2024, and I don't need the perpetual calendar. I do need this is an 18 month, so I'm going to choose the first. Nah, I'm going to go to the months that actually are for 2024. So I'm going to take out October, and I don't need the second page. I just need the divider out of here. October, November, December. I will come back and get the cover at the end. Right, so we're going to go October, November, December, and this is October, November, December of 2024 because that was an 18-month planner. The name page goes here. Now let's finish setting up the month. So we're going to set up the month of November. I have an 18-month planner that is dashboard layout. So I think I'm missing a dashboard layout. What I want in this planner is the November dashboard. Let's see if I can make this work. What do I need here? Okay, I have November, and what's great about these two planners is that they have the same spine, if you can see. So they're going to work perfectly well. I'm going to do December. Oh, I should have pulled January. So I got to pull January from that older planner. Now I'm going to do January. Oh, is that? I think I pulled December of 2025. Okay. Slow down. And let me do November of 2024, December of 2024. So this is November of 2024. Let me put this to the side. This is December of 2024. I put 2025. So I need to update. I need to put this back. And then I need January. Well, let me do this one at a time. Let me put December of 2025 back where it belongs, because I messed that up. So I'm going to put this back. And then let me fix November of 2024 and put November of 2025 back where it belongs. Oh, the challenges of Franken planning. Okay, and now I want to get January of 2025. Okay, so this is right this time. January of 2025. I do not have. Okay, and I am going to put it right here. And I'm going to use this divider because I don't have a January 2025 divider. Okay, so now I am going in and I'm going to move October. I don't need this October. October is gone. I don't know what I was thinking about. So we have November with the monthly checklist dashboard, but we don't have both of them. And then we have December and January. So let me get November of 2024. And I am going to get the second part of the dashboard for November. And I'm going to get the second part of the dashboard for December. And then January 2025. December. And then January 2025. We're going to get the second part of the dashboard here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is go ahead and put in my checklist. Since we're in January, I'll start there. And the good thing about the checklist is that they're not really dated, not really. So I just pull out the checklist for that particular month. So that's January, so that I stay in order. And then December of 2024, I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull out the checklist for December. I'm not pulling the last page because why? I don't like this currently page. Like I said before, I really hate that page. I would rather not even have it in my planner, if I'm being honest with you. I just despise that page. And then I'm going to pull out November 2024 and set this up for November. Okay, that is the basics of the planner. Let me go ahead and put this October 2024. I need to fix my here we go. I need to fix my calendar in the front of the planner as well, because I think I just have on my calendar page, I have 2023 and I need to put 2025 in here. And I am going to take 2024 to cover up 2023. And then we'll have 2025. And this will just be a page that I really don't use right now. Okay, so let's cover up this 2023. There's a very simple way to do this. You just take some tape runner and just tape it along the edges. Tape it a few times down the center. And then I like to tape it in between the discs. And all you do is take this page that you want to stick down and just kind of let it fall. And then you can just stick it easily. And it's not perfect, but it's perfect enough. And I'll probably put a sticker, a quote here for this date. Okay, so now we are 2025. And we've used that. Now I'm going to come in and put in my particular printables that I printed out. So I have a little cover sheet that I do use. I don't know where I'll put it, but right now I'm going to go ahead and start with my self-reflections. These are all my extra pages. I keep these at the back of my annuals. So I start with the self-reflections that I got from Hemlock and Oak. And then I put in my specific annual packet, which is all of my goals, plannings. And this is targeting 2025, although I'm setting it up now. So between now and January, I'll work on getting these filled out. So it's good to start early so that you have enough time. And then we have habit cultivation from Hemlock and Oak. Okay. And then I get into my monthlies. So in my monthlies, I do have the checklist, which is what I'm going to focus on. But I put my wellness and goal tracking at the end of the month. Self-care routines, all of that. goes into the end of the month. So, see? Trying to make sure I don't tear any pages. And I'll put this at the end of each month. And then once I am, so I will do the same thing for November. Or December, I should say. And then I'll do the same thing for January. I made a mistake and printed the December Hemlock and Oak for January, so I'll need to reprint that. But for now, I'll just leave it in here as a placeholder. Okay, so for January, I am going to do the same thing. Like I said, I made a mistake and put the December review. I'll have to reprint for the January review. And be a little bit more gentle with your pages, guys, than I am. I'm pretty rough as I do this, truthfully. Okay, so this is pretty much set up for me. And then I still have my extra pages in the back, which are really just notes pages and daily sheets in case I need them. This is a bookmark, so I will put this in November because that's where we are. Probably put it right here. And let's see where I want to put this. I actually really do love these two name pages, but I like this one too. So I think I'm going to keep this one and just call it a day. I like that. Now I need to go in and change my covers. Taking this cover off. And I want to use this gorgeous, I need to take the sale sign off, but I want to use this gorgeous cover from 2023. I love the gold foiling here. And I'll probably use some Goo Gone to get this sticker completely off. But for now, I'll just scrape it off the best I can. Like I said, a little alcohol, some Goo Gone, and this will, all the residue will come up. Okay, I love that. And I'll probably use that other cover just to store the excess pages from the planner that I took apart. This is a gorgeous cover, and I think it fits so well for winter. I don't know about this divider, but by the time January gets here, I'll figure something else out about January 2025 dividers. I'll probably end up covering the monthly, but I will use as many of these dividers as possible because I love them. Even if I have to, I usually just, if they're really old, like these are 2023, I just cover them with like plain paper and I just have a double-sided divider, which is great. So I love that. And then a lot of times I'll make my own month. So this planner will come here and I'll store this. And I'll store this. Well, I'll probably deconstruct this and then use the rings for something else. And now I have a planner set up for the end of 2024 going into 2025. Love this cover. I will probably stick with this cover at least through the first quarter of 2025, and then figure something else out for dividers in 2025. So that's it. Thanks for watching, you guys.